What's going on, audience? It's MyNBA here. Welcome back to Pelicans franchise episode 2, My NBA League. However you want to say it. Shout out to Luco5. I think that was his username. He demanded that I bring back Pelly's franchise on a video, and I would just look up the comment, but I had to take the video down because it got copyright claimed, and I'm not gonna fuck with all that. I'm scared. I'm terrified. But yeah, shout out him. He commented on it. I don't know who he is, so that's cool. Got a comment from someone I don't know, so let's fucking go. Anyway, I don't think we really have anything going on. I don't think I have anything I need to do besides just jump in and play our game and then simulate. So we're going to go ahead and do that right away. I think we'll just play the Rockets. So let's go. Let's get into it. Man, in real life, my Pellies, they were in a bit of a skid. They won their last 2 straight, but before that, they were playing really poorly. All right, let's get into it. Tip ball here today in Houston, Texas. And we are now underway. I don't know the name of their stadium. Did I say Toyota Center on the... Yeah, the Toyota Center. Interesting. I don't think of Toyota when I think of Texas, you know what I mean? All right, BI on the board here. Take it up court for our first offensive possession. Let's get a screen from Zion Williamson. Get it to him. Boom, and he puts it down, baby. Let's get it. First big bucket of the game here for Zion. Wide open on the pick and roll, and he flushes it down like a turd. That was so fucking... that was out of pocket. All right, is this one of their young guys? Is this Green? I don't know. I gotta push up on the D-pad so my brother doesn't yell at me. Dude, they play like the Rockets in real life. Holy shit. Just ISO at the top of the key for... Oh my god, and he cooks me? Unreal. Unbelievable. Well, yeah, Yeah, Jalen Green, that's who that is. I knew that. I knew it was something like that. Herb. Oh shit, I'm still so bad with this timing. Zion, of course, gets the board though. Big boy with the board. Big boy going eat. He puts it up. That's 4 on the day for Zion. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Just for funsies. Maybe I need to put Herb on Jalen Green. Zion with another board now, so he's up to 4 points and 2 boards. Let's get Zion running to the rim. All right, Jonas, give me a pick. They double team him, but he puts them both on a poster, baby. Let's go. That was sick. They double team him on the drive, but Zion says, I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. I'm still putting it on your fucking head. Too small, baby. And Jalen Green is also just fucking toasting us here. Let's get a little action. I don't know. I thought that could maybe work. He's got that in his bag in real life, but my timing was bad. Jalen Green for the 3. He misses it, thankfully. Come on. Okay, right here. That's money, right? That's money. Let's go. 3-pointer for CJ. 3J McCollum. Let's go. Oh my god. My defense is slacking today. Who's this on the dunk here? Kevin Porter? Oh yeah. The backcourt tandem for the Houston Rockets. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's kick it back out. Give me a screen. Fuck. Sorry, I got quiet there. I had to focus up because I was playing bad and I had to regain. They were playing pretty good D. I had to, get some ball movement in, and then had CJ for a decent look. He wasn't wide open, but I thought I could maybe sink it over him. And then, nope, couldn't get the board or the bucket, but we get the board, and then of course we put it back up with Jonas. Oh man, I was really late on that timing there. That was a nice, easy bucket there. Jonas with the off-ball screen and then wide open Ingram in the paint for the dunk. Really weird animation there. Because he goes like up under the net and then over the top. All right, let's not get sauced up defensively. Oh, my God. My ankles, they went, woo! Where'd they go? Say bye-bye to those ankles, Brandon. All right. They sink them both. We're still up 13-7 here with 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Larry Nance checks into the game. Josh Richardson, Najee Marshall, and Trey Murphy. Nobody's getting open. Oh, we get money from Josh from deep. Josh for 3. Oh, is that only a 2? His toe is on the line. He needs to wear a shoe size smaller. Oh, reaching. I thought maybe because he was getting cute with it up front.
And now Jose checks in.
There you go. Good steal, Jose. Get it down to him. Ah! There's no way he can dunk. The steal, and then he gets open on the breakaway, and then, he puts in the easy layup off the deep pass. High effort play from Mr. Jose. Oh, man. Good pick and roll action for the Rockets there, and they get the wide open bucket. Not really wide open. It was kind of a tough bucket, but they still make it sink. They make it go in the hole. Oh, I should have fired. Wide open for Larry Nance on the reversal. Who's that white guy? I don't know much about the Rockets roster besides Jalen Green and their other backcourt guy. I can't remember his name right now. Oh, come on, that's got to be money. Oh, I thought it was a good look. I was just trying to work a little dribble moves to try and get Trey Murphy open. Dude, this guy's got fucking handles, man. Finds a wide open easing in the corner or in the wing for a 3-pointer. Unlucky. Who we got? Najee. Really good screen, Najee. Oh shit! What was that? I've never seen an animation like that before. He like went up and then he like brought it back down for the reverse. What? That's some MJ shit. Timeout Rockets. We're up 10 here with a minute left in the first. So far, a good look for your New Orleans Pelicans. Very efficient on the offensive side of the ball. The kid's talking in the background. She loves basketball. Good defense from Jose, and Najee gets the board, the defensive board. I really want to get Trey some good looks. Oh no, Jose loses it, gets it back. Right here. That's money. Trigger. Just get the cross-court pass, wide open in the wing, takes advantage of the gap, puts it in the hole. The burst from number 9 here. He gets inside, but he can't put it down. And we got Larry Nance on the board. Yeah. I was kind of waiting for someone to cut or something, but looks like we'll have to make our own. Jose can shoot. Can he shoot? Yes, I can shoot. His release is so slow. I never even realized that, but it was like really slow. If it was faster, that would have been buckets. But it was just so slow. He had time to close in and affect the shot.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, it would have been nice to get that buzzer beater bucket. However, I'll take the 25-12 lead after one. And looks like we got some of the starters back in the game here. Oh shit. CJ loses the ball on the inside handles there. Oh my god, an alley-oop to Smith Jr.? I don't know who that is. Let's just move the ball ahead. CJ in the corner? Nope. Zion's just a big boy, dude! He gets the board and he puts it back, baby, on the one-handed slam. Right-handed, too, is offhand. You love to see the talent out of your star players. Thing is, I like playing Brandon on offense in the two-guard spot, but I don't like him on defense in the two-guard spot. Just because he's a little, I don't know. He's lanky and long. He's better to cover the three. Herb in the corner for three? Nope, can't get it. Bad timing on the jumper. That's on me. I feel like BI's change of direction is quite slow on defense as well. Herb on the board here. Oh, Zion's in at the 5. Oh, what? I wanted him to... Okay, we'll take it, but I wanted him to drive and put a dunk in. That's okay, though. He gets a wide open look, and he puts it in. The most important thing is getting that 2 points, baby. It was a good switch for Herb. Come on, switch that, switch that. No, he's in the corner. Oh, big wide open 3. We got lost on defense there a little bit. I want to get Zion running to the basket. Wow, he really steals that. What the hell? I didn't even think he had, like, positioning on that. Good contest for CJ, and he gets the board on an oversized opponent. Right here, baby. Let's go! Puts him on a poster again. Let's fucking go. Another 2-piece, man. He's going for them double kills, baby. He's trying to grind that Orion. That camo challenge. He's on that double kill type beat. A bad look for Houston and Trey Murphy on the board. He can take it up. He's basically a guard. I don't know why he's a power forward on the game. Let's get a pick and roll for Zion, maybe. CJ had an inside look, and he draws the foul here on the layup. He's gonna go to the line. Green's the first. That's 2 for 2, baby. We're up 33-17 here. It's kind of nice playing a bad opponent. I mean, last video we played the Mavericks, who are obviously a very good team, and we still squeaked away with the victory. Oh my god, he just runs by me. I was just like, what? Unreal. Not a good look at all. Not at all. Valanciunas checks in for Zion. Trey Murphy remains in the game. BI? I thought maybe he would get open there. We gotta get something cooking here. Oh, this is Herb. That's money for 3, Jay. Let's go, baby. Drive in, pull the defender down, kick it out, bucket. Simple as. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to put BI on him. I don't think he's fast enough to cover this Jalen Green fellow. Why would they go for an alley-oop there? Herb breaks it up. However, it's out of bounds on your Pelicans. Josh Richardson checks in the game. I cannot say his fucking name. Josh Richardson? Jay Murphy remains in. He must have the stamina of a fucking... I don't know. I was going to say racehorse, but I don't know if they necessarily have good stamina. Just because... the racehorses don't like last that long. Trey in the corner. Wide open. That's fucking money, baby. We are lighting up the scoreboard tonight here, folks. The simulation stats are going to be nutso with it. This is like a 150-point game, man. And it's nearly silent here in the Toyota Center. Looks like you have a few dedicated fans, but that's about it. Another bad look for Jalen Green and BI on the board. Oops. Let's see if I can hit a fadeaway jumper since we have like the weak lead and shit. Nope. The timing's just bad. That should be in his basket, man. That's in his... certainly in his bag. Oh no, this is not a good look. Valanciunas covering their point guard. Or shooting guard, I don't know. I thought Jalen Green was the 2. Oh, that's wide open. That's a good look for Houston. Eason with another wide open 3-pointer. This is wide open. Oh, and he gets another foul. Right back to the line. I thought that was going to be a wide open layup. It almost was. He almost ran right past him. I like that layup that guards do where they just kind of like lay it out up front. You know, just try and stretch around the big that they ran past or whatever. All right, CJ, let's see you work. I think one thing I might be interested in is looking for a dedicated 1 guard to pick up this offseason. Like a starting caliber 1 guard. Because CJ is a true 2. Oh, wow, that's a tough bucket for this white fellow. Hard-working play, you know, that was a smart bucket. Oh, my God. That was a good look for Nance. That was a Nikola Jokic type fucking beat there, man. You have it down in the post, find the open guy, run to the basket. Sengun, that's who that is. Is he even white? I think he is. I don't know. Larry Nance with the board. To Alvarado. Oh, I thought Najee was cutting to the basket there. Right here, this is bucket. That's money for 3, Jay. He's looking fantastic here tonight in the Toyota Center. And we are now in the zone, the team takeover. That's what it's called in 2K. But it's like an X Factor zone ability. Dude, Jalen Green's getting tired, man. Maybe we can look to get a turnover here. Force a turnover. I'm afraid to like foul him though. He takes a long step back jumper. That's gonna miss the rim and force a shot clock violation. So yes, a very good defensive possession from your New Orleans Pelicans. See, I like Jose. I like Jose off the bench. You know, like he's not a starting 1 guard. He's a good rotational guy. He'll come in and he'll play good defense against their backups. That type of thing. Najee wide open on the pick and roll. It doesn't get easier than that.
You doing okay?
I just like the idea of CJ playing the 2. Like, he surely can ball handle, and his playmaking is getting better and better with his age and whatnot, especially being the leader of this Pelicans squad here these last season and a half. Well, basically 1 season in terms of, like, total games played. But, he's kind of stepping into his role as the 1 guard. However, I think just in 2K, he would play better as a 2 guard. And then we can, you know, Maybe draft a high overall one guard, especially since we're gonna have the Lakers pick, which should be better than our pick. Oh, his shot is so slow. That's definitely on me. He should have been open there. Oh, Grand Theft Alvarado for a second there. All right, last shot here of the first half. Let's work ISO. Boom, baby! It's easy. It's easy for Mr. Zion. Just wide open on the pick and roll in isolation. I didn't know Zion was in the game, but I was hoping he would be, because that's basically what I wanted to happen. Pick and roll with Zion, get the wide open, and he puts it in, reverse dunk. Let's go. And we are up quite a bit of points here at halftime. I didn't check the final or the score there. I think it was like 50-29 or something like that. Something crazy. Let's check this here. CJ doing really well, and Tari Eason. I've never heard of this guy, but he's hitting his 3-point buckets, man. He's doing well. All right, let's get after it here in quarter 2. Oh, I thought I could get that like over his head. I was trying to do a touch pass. Brandon Ingram comes away with the contested board there. Yes, I want to get Zion running at the basket. Let's go. Oh my god, dog. You can't even touch him. He's on fire this game. Put Senguin on a fucking poster, man. Put him on a milk carton, too, while you're at it. Put him on a t-shirt. Boy's dead. Oh my god. The defense is lacking here today. Our defense, in some possessions, is really bad. In some possessions, it has been really good. Let's do it again. Give me another freaking pick here. Let's go again. Round 2, baby. Where you at? Oh my god, and 1, dog. Let's fucking go, baby. He's too small. Too small. Of course, I was going for trying for a poster dunk, but I'll take the and 1 as well, because that's fucking money. Let's go, dude. Zion is killing it today. It's going to be a career game for him after the simulation, I think. I think one thing I was thinking about is like during the playoffs, I'll probably turn the difficulty up. Because I was curious how I'm even going to do playoffs, because I don't know if I'm going to play every game for the playoffs. I think I'm going to simulate every other game. I think that might be the move. That should be money, maybe, hopefully. Nope, bad luck. Surely he can hit those. I mean, I know he's more of a mid-range shooter. And he's a pretty decent inside scorer, too. It's just not really his game. I just thought maybe my timing was still just too bad. And an impressive block there. We get the turnover, the takeaway. No, it's so bad. Dude, I don't know how to use Ingram. I really don't. I just don't. I'm trading him this offseason. I'm just kidding. Was that supposed to be a lob? I don't even know what the fuck that was. Oh, Zion was wide open under the basket. I suck. Oh, man. I should have continued that, too. What am I doing? I was trying to go up and under with it. Just get Zion his fucking points. I don't know, man. Yeah, so I think I'll turn the difficulty up for the postseason, and then I'm also going to was that Jalen Green with the 3-point look? Oh, come on. That was such a broken play. Passed it to Zion. I was trying to pass it to CJ, and then he fumbled the ball, and Jonas picked it back up, and he dished it to a wide open CJ. I wanted him to stay in the corner for the open 3. However, he ran inside, but it's okay. We'll take our free buckets. Anyway, So I'll turn up the difficulty and then we'll play every other game. That way and then I could maybe do a whole playoff series in one video. I've been toying with the idea of playing 2 games per video. However, I'm not sold on it yet. Maybe not for the regular season, because if you think about it, if we would do that, if we would play 2 games and simulate 10 every video, that would only be 8 videos per regular season. Maybe that's not so bad. However, the videos would be a lot longer, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I wanted him to get to the corner. No one's really getting open. Wide open look inside for CJ. CJ is also having an extremely good game. Him and Zion are popping off. The only time this Houston Rockets offense is really playing good is only when Jalen Green or I can't even remember his name though. This number 3, their point guard, have the ball. Dude, see, why is Trey Murphy playing in the block? That's why I don't like him as a 4 guard. I mean, a 4 guard, yeah, a 4 guard. What the fuck? That's why I don't like him as a 4. CJ from mid-range, not really what I was looking for, but he'll put in the 2. Easy bucket. Wide open look, of course. Because Trey can dunk, but he's not like a paint guy. He's an outside guy. He's a 3-point shooter who can, he's athletic enough to put down some crazy dunks. But he's just not an inside guy, so I don't want him playing in the block. Ooh, he was probably wide open there for a minute. Get out to the corner, Trey. We get him on the pump fake, and then we put it up and in. Really weird possession, but, we're just getting our buckets here. That's all we're really doing. We're up 63-38, and another timeout from the Rockets, and they just are lost. They don't know what to do defensively. Put the backups in now. Jose checks in. Najee Marshall checks in. Larry Nance and Josh Richardson check in. What the fuck is that? Ooh, good steal. From Garuba. Dudes I've never heard of. This Rockets squad has really fallen from grace. I remember they used to be a powerhouse in the West. Back with, obviously, the beard. Oh my god, Jose pulls down that rebound. Okay. I'm starting to lose a little energy here just because we were winning by so much. It's getting too easy, baby. Larry Nance with the and 1 bucket on kind of a broken possession. I guess the bad thing with playing these Rockets is that I'm like playing bad and yet we're still killing them just because they are bad. So even though my personal user performance is not exceptional, it doesn't matter because the Rockets fucking suck. Right through the pick, Josh Richardson. Good interior defense, except he can't get the board, and Christopher puts it back up and down on his own rebound. Can we call a play, maybe? Is that what we want to do? Floppy, floppy. I think that was it. That was the play. Ooh, a big dunk for Trey on the free run to the basket. We got 45 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Your Pelicans are up by 28 points. What a bizarre shot from Christopher. Larry Nance on the foul, though. He probably just could have let him shoot that. He would have missed. That was a circus shot. Trey Murphy finally checks out. I feel like he's been in the whole game. Nah, he really hasn't. I'm just playing. Zion checks back in, though, and we're going to look to take advantage of that. He just walked away from Zion. Like, you can't be doing that, man. So Zion gets a free bucket. Free bucket. All right, back to it now. They're holding it for the last shot here. The shot clock is technically activated, but it's only by about a half a second. Jalen Green with an open, not even open look in the corner, and he does not have that in his bag. He's not a shooter. He's an athletic interior player. That was a really big block there. That might have been BI. I'm not even sure. Anyway, this game's a blowout. The stands are empty. I'll think about cutting out the rest of this game, but I think you guys like watching the actual gameplay, so we're going to keep it in. I'm glad this series is well received. I thought it would be a hit, but I didn't know for sure. I know that people do like 2K franchises, but franchise is more like a Madden thing, right? So it's like I didn't know how successful a 2K franchise would even be. I just thought it'd be fun to, give it a shot. Plus, I was trying to like stay away from COD because the COD videos never fucking do good. We got Jackson Hayes checked into the game. What a important part of this Pelicans roster when Zion is out. Dyson Daniels also checks in, the rookie out of from like the G League or whatever, the Ignite. He's Australian. That was just a bad look. I had to put something up though. Shot clock was winding down. Oh, this is Willie Hernangomez also checks in. I thought that was Valanciunas. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye though. I wasn't really looking at him. So we got reserves in here now. This is fun. We'll take a look at some of our bench guys. Najee Marshall brings the board down. Why is Jackson Hayes looking like he's trying to get the... I like Jackson Hayes. He looks like he was trying to get the ball in the full court set, though. I feel like we don't really have any shooters in, so we're really going to have to work some inside stuff. God, these guys are so slow. Oh, man, a bad pass from Dyson Daniels, who's normally a pretty good shooter. He's a very tall point guard. It looks like we have him in at the 2 spot, though, because we got Jose still in, who's a 1 for sure. Jalen Green can't D up Jackson Hayes. Let's just bully him down. Offensive 3 seconds. Hey, man. Lick my fucking taint. Unreal. I was trying to just bully down the smaller guard into submission and then put up the easy. Oh, my God. He runs right past me. This Christopher fellow. Dyson Daniels with the good recovery speed and affects the shot anyway. I want to get Jackson Hayes some buckets. Like I was trying to say, last year when Zion came out with injury, Jackson Hayes was a very important part. Oh, and the reach and foul there from Willie Cauley-Stein. I did not know he was a Rocket. He was a very highly touted prospect back in his draft class. With like, who was all in that one? That was with like Cat and them, I believe. Just never turned into anything. Of course, he was drafted by the Kings, which is kind of like a death sentence in terms of... Oh, and a reverse dunk from Jackson Hayes. The Kings, although they're doing well this season, however, getting drafted by the Kings, especially when Willie Cauley-Stein was drafted, that's basically a death sentence in terms of your progression and your development as a young player. Looks like the Rockets here are trying to get back to some old school ball, work some motion, work some... ball, well, maybe not ball movement because this number 0 has held the ball the entire time. Let's get Dyson Daniels a look. Let's get him working in the offense here a little bit. Maybe a good look from him. He draws the foul. I thought maybe the size difference, he could maybe get something going inside there. He gets to the line though and he drills the first. Get him some, little involvement here. Oh my God, he bricks the second. Bricked up. Christopher guy is pretty shifty. Is that a block from Willie Hernangomez? We love to see it. Jose Alvarado with the rock here. 5 minutes left to play in the fourth. Squeen. Thank you, Willie. Thank you for the squeen, Willie.
What's going on, babes?
Anyway, kind of to go back on what I was saying before, if we play, 2 games, simulate 10 for video, that's only 8 games a season. However, 1 game for play 1 and simulate 5 in a video, that'll get the season done in twice the time. So that would be 16 videos, which is about as long as a NFL season would be. A little shorter technically. Oh, what the hell? That was a good recovery by Willie Cauley-Stein there. I thought I was gonna have Hernangomez wide open. Good defense from Willie Cauley-Stein. Unfortunately, I was trying to get Hernangomez a bucket there. All right, Dyson Daniels, D him up then, bud. Jose is shifty. He's quick with it. Christopher with a good look because he lost Dyson, but Dyson grabs the board, however. We're just playing for stats at this point. Obviously, this game's in the bag. Oh my god, Dyson Daniels gets blocked by Cauley-Stein. It's like we're bringing the starters back in. No, just BI for Daniels because Daniels is not playing well, unfortunately. That should be money for Ingram. There we go. Finally get a good look from him. He's having a very off game, unfortunately. At this point in the season, it probably won't hurt his points per game total, so I'm not too worried about it. Really bad look from Washington, but he gets the ball back for a wide open look, and he still can't hit. He must not be much of a shooter. BI on the rebound. Or did he get the rebound, or is he? Yeah, he got the rebound. I can't even remember. Najee Marshall with a wide open look to the basket with the one-handed flush. Not too flashy, just make sure the ball gets in the hole. That's what we like, man. That's just how we do it. If they get a bucket here, I might call it timeout. Looks like Jose might need to come out. Thing is, we only have like I think Jose might be our only point guard. Oh no, I think Dyson Daniels is technically a point guard, but he just came out of the game as well. That's why, because we got rid of Devontae in real life, Devontae Graham, which is kind of a shame. I know a big part of it was the contract issues, because we were paying him a lot of money. Why does he do that? He keeps doing step backs. Oh my god, another offense in 3 seconds. So to dunk in 2K, you have to hold the right trigger and pull back on the right stick to dunk. And I guess I just wasn't close enough to the bucket with Willie because he's so slow. Oh my god, another 3 from, oh my god. Oh my god, just terrible shot. Another 3 from Jalen Green. But however, with Willie, whenever I drive in and I try to do a dunk, he just does like a step back instead, which there's no way I'm shooting a step back with that fucking guy. Can I finally get a 3 with CJ? Let's go. He's up to 7 on the game. Finally get a 3 to fall with BI. Finally get his timing right. Oh my god, we just play the wrong side of the rim there, and we can't bring the board in. You just got to find a body and box out. It's not about guessing where the rebound's going to land. It's about finding your guy, getting him out of the play. Wide open look there for Larry Nance. Could have kicked it out for the corner, but we'll get our buckets. Who's that, Herb? Herb would have knocked that down. He would have had a wide open look in the wing, not necessarily the corner. Frank the Tank Kaminsky? I forgot that the Suns got rid of him. Oh, I thought maybe we had something there. I didn't know CJ had all A+ for his scoring and playmaking. He's just a great offensive piece. Not a bad defender either. We're just going to take our easy baskets, keep running the score up. Don't take your foot off the gas. I mean, once we get closer to the end of the game, we'll slow. Oh, I didn't realize there's only a minute left. This next possession, we probably won't even. We might shoot if the play clock becomes an issue. The shot clock, not the play clock. This isn't football. Jalen Green going to take a stupid shot, maybe? No, he kicks it out to Garuba, wide open in the corner, and he flushes it. An astounding defensive performance from New Orleans Pelicans tonight. Only allowing 49 points. They might get another bucket. I shouldn't speak too soon. Let's just run a quick ISO. Let's get a screen. Najee. That was pretty good timing, actually, from CJ. We like that. I did not need to take a three-pointer there, but fuck it, who cares? It's the fucking Rockets. Fuck them. Fuck you, Houston. Oh, who's their coach's name? They probably don't have the same coach as they used to because he was a decent coach. Or maybe they do. Maybe it really was just James Harden was the key to their success, part of the recipe. Win a game by more than 20 points. Brother, we won that game by 40 points. How about you double that and give it to the next person? All right, well, that's 89-49 is your final here in the Toyota Center. Zion Williamson with the New Balance Player of the Game. And, of course, he put on a show for the fine people of Houston. Of Travis Scott. He was here. He was courtside. I saw him. All right, let's check the game stats real quick. Like the in-game game stats, and then we'll check. We'll see what the translated after the simulation looks like. Zion with 21, CJ with 19. Also 4 boards and 6 assists, so a very well-rounded performance here from CJ. BI had 10. He had a garbage time three-pointer. He actually had 2 garbage time three-pointers. He just wasn't really involved in the offense here today, which is fine. We have plenty of playmakers and shot getters to go around, so I'm not too worried about it. Trey Murphy put up decent numbers for Trey Murphy. We don't really need him to do much more than that. Just put a couple buckets in here and there, especially coming off the bench. Just want to keep the ball rolling. So the actual final ended up being 134-74. That is abysmal. Zion with 32, 7-2. CJ with 26, 6-9. Nice. Najee, 16, 8-3. Brandon Ingram, 15, 6-8. Trey Murphy, 15, 4-2. Nance, 10, 5-4. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good numbers for everybody. Now let's simulate the next 5. Okay. And then next week we'll play, or next episode we'll play against the Trailblazers and CJ's return. Oh no, this is not. Wait, is this in Portland? Yeah, Red is away, right? Yeah, so we're gonna take our trip out to the Pacific Northwest, play Portland, and CJ's returning home. I don't think that's the first time he's done it this season, though. Yeah. So this is his second return home this season. That's fine, though. Okay. I think maybe I want to look at scouting. Because like I said, I'm kind of interested in taking a point guard. Maybe we will take this Chinese guy. He's a three-point shooter. Inside scoring, athleticism, inside-out shot creator. That kind of sounds kind of like what we need. I would not be too mad about that. Plus good size, 6'3", 205, with a 6'5" wingspan. I actually really like the idea of this guy. He's not the top-rated point guard, but he's about the same as this guy. However, he's a little older. Maybe that's something we need to consider. This guy's a lot smaller, but he's just a pure sharpshooter. 3-point scoring, mid-range scoring, inside scoring. Wow. 5'11" with a 6'6" wingspan? That's kind of nuts, actually. He's just very small. 5'11" is so short. It looks like, generally speaking, this Genway is... Well, they look to be about the same in terms of rankings. Because some it looks like some of these boards like him more than some of the other boards. I'm still not entirely sure how this works. Ceiling Stephen Marbury, floor Lou Williams. Lou Williams ain't bad though. I like the idea of this guy being a better athlete. He's bad defensively, though. Interesting. What about Josh White? Is he a better defender? He doesn't have a ceiling or floor NBA comparison yet. He's shifty, off the dribble. He's just a great shooter, and he's great off the shot. He's kind of like the Steph Curry build almost, except smaller. But he's not a very good... It said he had his inside scoring was one of his top 3 attributes. However, he lacks conviction around the rim, so he doesn't... He's not a great interior scorer. Questionable basketball IQ and court awareness on defense. Interesting. How can I... Yeah, I want to add to draft board. They're both A-plus three-point shooters. Josh White's better than Genway in the mid-range, and they're both the same inside. Their interior D and perimeter D is the same. Playmaking same. Rebounding same. It said in his scouting report that Josh White had a poor basketball IQ. However, his is better than Genway. And then physically, Genway is much better. That's why I think I like... Oh, and we already know he has C-plus potential, so it kind of depends on what Josh White's potential turns out to be. And I think that'll be the big difference maker in who we decide to take here, because I like both of these prospects, and obviously we haven't had enough time to look, and I don't know how the scouting works, so I don't know when this will be uncovered. However... I think our first pick's going to be one of these two guys, and if we have to move up in the draft to take one, I'm interested in that. However, I don't believe we will. They're both not super far down the board. However, the Lakers pick should be around this lottery kind of position. That'll do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.